When life feels too hard, listen to this. Why does life feel so overwhelming sometimes? Why does it seem like no matter how hard you try, nothing changes? It can feel like you're stuck in the same place, praying desperately but hearing nothing in return. Maybe you're exhausted, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're holding on, but deep down you're wondering, how much longer can I keep going? It's like walking through a thick fog, unable to see what's ahead. You take step after step, hoping you're on the right path, but there's no way to be sure. Feeling like you're walking alone. But what if you're not as lost as you think? What if the answers you're looking for have been waiting for you all along? Let's look for those answers together in the book of Isaiah. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. Isaiah 55:6. God is not far away. Even now, he is close to you. He sees your tears, hears the prayers you can't put into words, and understands the weight you carry. Even when it feels like no one else notices, God does. In the middle of a storm, when the sky is dark and the rain won't stop, it's easy to believe it will never end. But no storm lasts forever. Eventually, the clouds break, the rain slows, and sunlight begins to shine through. What if this season of your life is just like that? What if this isn't the end of your story, but a turning point? For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Isaiah 55:8-9. Sometimes life doesn't make sense. Our plans fall apart. Doors we desperately wanted to open remain closed. But that doesn't mean God has forgotten you. His plans are greater, even when we don't understand them. Think about a seed buried in the soil. It looks like nothing is happening. It's hidden. Buried. Forgotten. But beneath the surface, something is happening. Roots begin to form. Growth is taking place. And one day, that tiny buried seed pushes through the ground. It grows into something greater than anyone imagined. What if that's you right now? What if this season of waiting, of struggling, of wondering when things will change, is actually preparing you for something greater? As the rain and the snow come down from heaven, and do not return to it without watering the earth and making it bud and flourish, so is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty. Isaiah 55:10-11. Even when you can't see it, God's promises are at work. Just like the rain nourishes the earth, His words are nourishing your soul. Something is growing. Change is happening. Breakthrough is coming. Right now, you may not have all the answers. You may still feel stuck in the middle of the storm. But what if, just for a moment, you chose to believe this isn't where your story ends? You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace. Isaiah 55:12. What if, instead of waiting for the perfect moment, You took one small step forward. Not because you have everything figured out. Not because the road ahead is suddenly clear. But because, even in the uncertainty, even in the struggle, something beautiful is growing. And one day when you look back, you'll see this moment wasn't the end. It was the beginning of something greater. Don't give up, God loves you.